Hi, today I want to walk through some of the basics of the Sibata fit test software. So I've brought up the software. The first thing that you may want to do, even if you're offline with the Sibata unit, if you wanted to add in new people, the asterisk shows the required fields, but you could fill all this information in. So you fill it in, and basically you want to save the data after you've added someone. And this is where the people data is going to be stored. So it's a CSV file, but you could rename it to a company or something that's more meaningful. So your respirators, I've got some loaded here already. You can see that if I click on it, it fills in the space. But if I had something new, I would click New Data, fill that in, and again, the asterisks are the required fields, and I want to make sure I save it. And these are saved to this file location as well. So let's connect to I have one Sibata connected right now through USB, so I hit connect. And if the driver's installed correctly, it should show that it's actually on whatever column it's assigned. So I hit connect. I can actually connect up to 4 if I have them all connected by USB. So if I want to start doing, well, first of all, you probably want to do a fit or daily check to see if you have enough particles in the room. So your settings come up. And if there were 4, there would be 4 shown, 4 of these types of displays shown across the screen, but I just have one Sibata connected. I hit start. The unit is connected, and it is trying to measure for particles. And if there's enough particles in the room, if there's at least 5,000 in this case, then it'll tell you to attach the zero filter. So the daily check's covered in a different video, so I won't go through that now. But we have more than enough particles. So I'm going to stop this right now and I'll move on to a fit test. So it's actually prompted me because I didn't finish the daily check, but I'm not going to do that. So to do a fit test, my file is going to be saved here. I want to make sure I'm using CSA, pop in my initials, and I'm just going to choose, now I could fill in someone new, but I'm just going to choose someone that's already in here. Select the data, so their name pops in. The respirator I'm going to check. Our test is, I put it in, well, actually a full face respirator. So these are important. A full face respirator that's not SCBA, the fit factor should be 500. If it was normally used as an SCBA type of respirator, then it should be 1,000. So that's important. I select that. The information goes in. This size, let's just say it's a medium. And I can hit start. Unit will start doing the test, and so you should have the respirator hooked up. Like I said, I'm showing you the software. Normally you'd have the person wearing the respirator, and you'd be coaching them through normal breathing, and then the next thing is deep breathing, and all these different tests. So there's about a couple of seconds left here on this test, this first one. Let's see, we end up getting I have a HEPA filter on it right now. Okay, so it's on the display, it's showing deep breathing, like actually on the Sibata unit itself. You can see we passed the first one. So we would go through the rest, then you get an overall pass, most likely, if things go well. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this test. So once the test has been completed, and if you want to recall data, so again, this is where it's all being saved. So what I would do is click this, and this shows you the past tests that have been performed and the dates and stuff like that. Now, there are different data files you could work from. So if this was another file, another company or whatever else, you could actually go in and choose the data from that other, say I want to look at the data in this file. And you could rename it again. These files, you could call it a company name or something like that. But if I wanted to look at the data for this fit test, I would hit select data. After choosing that, and then it pulls up all the information and the fit test data and basically everything associated with that test.